What is up, team? So in today's video, we're going to be having a look at Kadena and Bitcoin. Before I get into the charts, guys, I just want to say that I have been super busy. Right now I'm currently in Miami, as you guys can see, very beautiful outside, and my computer broke, unfortunately. So that's been also something that's been very unfortunate. I currently don't have a computer. I had to come back to the States. I was traveling in Europe, had to get my computer fixed, and now I'm back in Miami. It is getting fixed at the moment. It's gonna take a few days, unfortunately, so I won't be having a computer. I had a temporary one, but it was super slow, so I stopped making these videos. So we're gonna be having a look at Bitcoin and KDA. We're gonna be diving into the charts. I'm gonna try my best to do it on the phone, and then we're gonna move in from here. And of course, guys, click on my link in the description below. You have a chance to win $1,000 and get a free airdrop of $25 if you use my link in the description below. MEXC is my link in the description below. $25 airdrop. Make sure you click on it right now. Let's have a look at Bitcoin and Kadena, diving into charts real quick and see what's up. Let me zoom out. So starting off with Bitcoin right here, I mean, we could see Bitcoin is clearly in a downtrend, and yesterday we essentially had the inflation numbers that came out. So as you guys can see, if I take out my drawing pen real quick, we know that this has been right here. This was when the inflation printed, okay? So we got a crazy wick, and if you guys know and you guys are in my Signal channel, I mentioned that we won't be doing any trades. Now another thing is this support right here. Will this support and area hold essentially? Are we gonna break and finally go below that? Well, in my opinion, if we close below this area right here, then we will see more further action towards the downside, and that means Kadena will be bleeding essentially. But as of right now, the trend is currently on the downside, as you guys can see. I mean, there's no brainer right here. Sorry guys, let me see. This is currently the downtrend right here. I mean, there's no question. Bitcoin is currently in a descending triangle, so it's only a matter of time before we either break to the downside or essentially go to the upside. If we do go to the upside, then we could see a nice little rally to $24,000, maybe come back up and retest this area. But if we break below the downside, then we could see Bitcoin coming down below $14,000, $13,000, or even $12,000. We're gonna have to see. Things are going to be very interesting, obviously, in the near future. If we have a look on the 3-hour, 4-hour time frame, we can see right here. If I zoom in, let me take away my drawing pen real quick. Let me take that away. We can see that we've just been consolidating. I mean, nothing too crazy overall. Things have been going down. We had a nice little pump yesterday right after the inflation number printed out, so we had a bunch of fake outs, and this is why, guys, I don't trade on inflation number day, because we always have fake outs and whatnot. So the question is are we gonna come back down and retest this area? Are we gonna was this a fake out? Was this a fake out? Are we gonna come back down? We're gonna have to see really in the near future, but right now it seems like the consolidation is healthy after a pump, and we're gonna have to see that overall. Let's have a look at KDA USDT real quick. So having a look at Kadena kind of pretty much has been doing the same thing. I mean, if I take away the box real quick, I put a box right here, rectangle. Kadena is actually below this area right now, which is not the best area. Of course, we do have a rejection wick right here, as you guys can see. So we attempted to essentially go back above it right here, and we got rejected. Now the big question for Kadena is, where are we going in the near future? Well, guys, we did come to as low as right here. It was $1.22 on KDA. The question is are we going to come back down and double bottom before essentially continue more to the downside, or are we going to continue and finally break this area right here, this rectangle? Because Kadena has been like consolidating for a long time, guys. Because if I go back to some history right here, the 21st of September 2023, I mean, we've just been going sideways, and that's on the 3-hour time frame. If we have a look on the daily time frame, guys, ever since we peaked right here on May, guys. So on May, we've just been going sideways, guys, and I could even extend that real quick. I could do something like this, and even more legit, something like that. This is where the true support region is currently holding right now on KDA. If I zoom in right now, we had a nice little consolidation right here at this area. Let me take out my drawing pen. Guys, it is very hard to do this, but we did have something like that, and then came back down. We got rejected right here, pulled back up, but of course, guys, this is a very bad candle. I mean, there's a decent amount of volume going and happening right here. As you guys can see, the volume is currently high. It is spiking up. This is the highest red candle we had in over a month, I would say. So in my opinion, there's way more downside for KDA to go on in the near future. If we have a look on the weekly time frame for Kadena, it's not on Binance, but anyways, our support should be looking at anywhere between, let's have a look right here. our support for KDA should be anywhere between 70 to 80 cents here, right here. This is KDA. If I zoom out on the weekly, we know that we do have some sort of support right here. So if I take out my drawing pen and I take this right here, this would essentially be the area where we do have some support. So anywhere between essentially 66 cents to approximately 90 cents to $1, this is where, in my opinion, Kadena is gonna fall through. So this is my quick video, guys, on KDA and essentially Bitcoin. So that's essentially my quick video on Kadena and Bitcoin, guys. Nothing too crazy, just beautiful day outside. Very unfortunate that my computer is not working at the very moment. The screen just exploded out of nowhere, and this is my third MacBook Pro, guys, in literally 2 years. So unfortunately, Mac is not so great. Apple products, you know, they keep on breaking and whatnot, but this is what it is. I don't know how to use anything other than a PC, unfortunately. I grew up with Apple, and that's it. I mean, if you guys like this video, of course, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, leave a like, and I will see you guys in my next video tomorrow. Peace out.